Good morning. My name is Tom. I come to you from northern Maine. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. What we're doing today is I've hiked out to the lean-to. So this is a work in progress. Obviously it's not finished. What I put this thing together for is to be able to share with all of you, my viewers. I thought this would be a great place for us to hang out around the campfire. I'm going to build a campfire here in a minute. And I'm going to be making bacon and eggs and all that stuff that goes along with it. As well as, like always, I'm going to be talking about fire and all that stuff. But what I wanted to talk about today is a mushroom that is, it's just part of what we're going to do. But it's a mushroom that comes off a white birch tree. Right here, nothing too spectacular about it. If you walk through the woods, you'll find these mushrooms absolutely everywhere. And what you can do with this mushroom is you can break it open and with your ferro rod, or say you've only got one match and you've used that one match to build your fire, but you still got 3 more days before you can get out of the woods. So you got to keep the fire going. You might have to move your fire from here to, say a mile from here, or 2 miles, or whatever. So what you do is you take a coal from your wood fire, and you set that coal on here, and this thing will smother. We'll just sit there and for hours and hours. You kind of you can make up a little carrying device from bark or anything out here. Get this thing smoldering, and then you can lug it to the next fire for tomorrow, or wherever. If you're like you need to move your spot, you're lost, you decide you want to try to walk out. We'll talk about that later on. But this is a handy little mushroom. Now what I do is, as I'm scouting and hiking through the woods, if I see them on a white birch tree, I stop and I pick them up. And then I bring them home, and back at my cabin I have what I call a fire building. And in there is all my tinders. It's a place for things to season. So I think what I do with these is I bring them in, put them in a pile, and they season up, and when I want them, I'm going for a hike, I grab a couple, I put them in my fire bag. This fire bag it's bigger than what you really need, but a lot of times what I'm doing is I try to do videos wrapped around fire, because I think fire is just so important to the woodsman. Fire means life, and life means you're going to make it. So I put a lot of emphasis on fires, campfires, and all of that, and the ability to be able to make a campfire. See how that's smoldering? Now it only took 2 strikes to get that thing going. Now what you got to do is just leave it alone. Just let it sit. And we're not going to sit here and watch it. But that thing will grow and grow and grow. So you set that aside. Now I'm going to take this other half. Now you don't need this whole thing, but I've got plenty of these. So just let it set. You might need to let it set for 15, 20 minutes. But that's all right. You got other things to do, like gathering kindling, gathering firewood for your fire. So this is something that is natural in the woods, waiting for you. Sometimes you can find it bone dry and ready to use. Most of the time you probably can. I just gather it up, bring it home. It's one of the things that I do in preparation for just plain being prepared. and like I said, I like stuff bone dry anyways. This thing is light as a feather. It's only a little bit gaumy, I mean, as far as big. But my goodness, you could quarter this in half and you could get 2 more fire starters out of it. Now if this is, see, and you do that with a coal out of your fire as well. And then you can put it into, you probably got a tin cup with you anyways, a drinking cup. It would sit in there nicely. And then just cut off the, you don't want to cut off the oxygen completely, but slow the oxygen down just a little bit so that it doesn't get too much, and that thing will last for hours and hours and hours. At the end of this video, I'll put you in some links to more topics about the great state of Maine. There'll be 3 of them. I also have a round circle back there. I'm standing next to a bear. Click that bear if you'd like to subscribe to my channel. Looking forward to meeting you, and come along with me to the state of Maine.